Have you ever looked at a map and wondered what lies beneath all that ice in Greenland? It's not just a vast, frozen landscape. Deep within its rocky heart, Greenland holds a treasure trove of minerals, some of which are crucial for our modern world. Today, we're going on an epic geological journey to uncover the hidden riches of this Arctic giant. So, grab your virtual pickaxe and let's start digging. Greenland is a land of geological wonders. For centuries, its resources were locked away under a thick sheet of ice. But as the climate changes and the ice recedes, a new frontier is opening up. This isn't just about rocks and metals. It's about the future of technology, green energy, and global economics. Let's start with the headliners. Rare earth elements. You've probably heard this term buzzing around. These aren't necessarily rare in the sense of being scarce, but they're rarely found in concentrated, economically viable deposits. And guess what? Greenland has some of the world's largest known deposits of them. Places like Kvanefjord in the south are practically bursting with these elements. Why do they matter so much? Well, take out your smartphone. It has rare earths in it. The electric car you dream of. Its motor and battery rely on them. Wind turbines generating clean energy. You guessed it, rare earths. These 17 elements, with names like neodymium, praseodymium, and dysprosium, are the secret ingredients powering our high-tech, green energy future. They're essential for powerful magnets, brilliant screens, and efficient catalysts. As the world transitions away from fossil fuels, the demand for these minerals is skyrocketing, placing Greenland in a very strategic position. But Greenland's mineral wealth doesn't stop there. Let's talk about something more familiar: iron ore. For over 50 years, the Esua Greenstone Belt, one of the oldest rock formations on Earth, has been known to hold massive iron deposits. We're talking about billions of tons of high-grade, or imagine the steel for skyscrapers, bridges, and ships, all potentially sourced from beneath Greenland's ancient ice. Developing these resources is a massive undertaking, but the potential rewards are equally immense. Next up, we have zinc and lead. These two are often found together like a classic geological duo. The Citronon Fjord in northern Greenland hosts one of the world's largest undeveloped zinc-lead deposits. Zinc is vital for protecting steel from rust, a process called galvanization. It's also in batteries, brass, and even some sunscreens. Lead, while used more cautiously today, is still essential for car batteries and radiation shielding. These base metals are the unsung heroes of our industrial world, and Greenland has them in abundance. And what about the shiny stuff? Yes, Greenland has gold. Small-scale gold mining has occurred in the south, and geologists believe there's potential for much larger discoveries. The same geological forces that created Greenland's other mineral deposits also created the right conditions for gold. While it might not be a new Klondike gold rush just yet, the prospect of finding significant gold reserves adds another layer of intrigue to Greenland's mineral story. Now, for a more controversial element, uranium. The same Kvanefjord deposit that's rich in rare earths also contains significant quantities of uranium. This naturally radioactive element is the primary fuel for nuclear power plants, which provide carbon-free electricity to millions. However, mining uranium comes with serious environmental and safety concerns. Greenland has had a long and complex debate over whether to allow uranium mining, reflecting a global conversation about the risks and benefits of nuclear energy. The decision to lift a ban in 2013 and then reinstate it in 2021 shows just how sensitive this issue is for the people of Greenland. Let's move on to some other key players in Greenland's mineral portfolio. Nickel, for example, is a critical component in the stainless steel we use every day, and, more importantly, in the batteries for electric vehicles. Deposits have been found across Greenland, and as the EV market explodes, the search for new sources of high-quality nickel is on. Then there's copper, the workhorse of electricity. From the wiring in our homes to the intricate circuits in our electronics, copper is everywhere. It's also fundamental to the green energy transition. Wind turbines and solar panels require massive amounts of it. Geological surveys suggest Greenland has significant copper potential waiting to be tapped. And we can't forget graphite. It's not just for pencils anymore. High-purity graphite is a key material in the anodes of lithium-ion batteries. That means every electric car, smartphone, and laptop needs it. Greenland has known graphite deposits, and like nickel and copper, it's another piece of the puzzle for building a sustainable energy future. All these minerals, rare earths, nickel, copper, graphite, and others, like cobalt and lithium, fall under the category of critical minerals. This term is used by governments to describe minerals that are essential for their economy and national security, but whose supply chains are vulnerable to disruption. The European Union and the United States have both identified Greenland as a potential partner to help secure a more stable and diverse supply of these vital resources. This geopolitical dimension makes Greenland's geology more important than ever. It's not just about what's in the ground. It's about who has access to it and how it will be used. The story of Greenland's minerals is ultimately a story of potential and challenge. Unlocking these Arctic resources is an enormous task. The environment is harsh, the infrastructure is limited, and the costs are high. Building mines, ports, and roads in a landscape dominated by ice and mountains requires incredible engineering and investment. More importantly, it's a story about the people of Greenland. The development of a mining industry could bring jobs, economic growth, and greater independence. But it also carries risks to the pristine Arctic environment and the traditional ways of life that depend on it. The debate within Greenland is about finding the right balance. How to benefit from these natural riches while protecting the land for future generations. It's a decision that rests with the Greenlandic people. As the world watches, Greenland stands at a crossroads. Its geology has gifted it with a wealth of minerals that are critical for our shared future. The path forward will be complex, filled with opportunities and difficult choices. From the rare earths powering our digital lives to the iron that builds our cities, the treasures beneath Greenland's ice could reshape our world. It's a powerful reminder that even in the most remote and seemingly barren places on Earth, there are stories of incredible importance waiting to be told. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive into the minerals of Greenland. What do you think is the most fascinating part of this story? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the amazing science of our planet. See you next time.